Like, why some parts but not others? Is it irregularly mossy? Yes. Should it be more mossy down here because it's in the shade? And like in a narrow trench in the ground? That would make it more damp? Right, like the insides might be more damp? Hmm. And then near the water, slightly more interesting. Because before it was just completely grey, right? Just flat and grey. Slightly more interesting with a little bit of moss in there. Hmm. Yep. Now, these bits. Would there be like moss up there? There might be, because there's stone, right? There's stone there and there's dirt there. So presumably the water would seep into the dirt. It wouldn't get through the stone, so it would try to get out through the bricks, in principle. So maybe like a little bit there and a little bit there. If you imagine, like actually there. So the idea is like that down there is stone, but that behind there is dirt. And the water is seeping out there. And that's why the moss can grow on it. And so similarly, maybe up there. And and here this would be just be next to the ground. Fascinating. Okay, let's grab everything. I'm one scaffold short. As usual. Where's my scaffold? Every time. Oh, there it is. Like, it's a little bit interesting. Nothing too much, right? Okay, let's say we do that for now. What's a systematic way to do this? And how much time do I have? 10 more minutes today. And I might need more moss. Let's go ahead and make another stack. So let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Would there be moss down here? Like, maybe not at the higher bits? I need to pick up the blocks before I put the stuff in, because it squeezes out on the other side. Like, you would expect it in the inside corners and down the bottom. The moisture. So like in the inside corners, maybe there's more of it. Or like at the very bottom, there'll be more of it. And then as you go up, there'll be less. Like at the bottom, there definitely would be moisture. It's pretty subtle. down here where the water is. Then maybe that. Next to the water. Alright, so far so good. Make another stack. Mossy Stone Bricks. Down here, right? Didn't mean to break all that. And maybe a little bit there. And definitely on the inside corner. Maybe like a bit more in the inside corner. On the lower bits. Then near the water, there's a bit more. right? How do I get up there? Where was I? Crap. And let's do that. And then definitely by the water. And then maybe a bit up here. Alright, mossy cobble. Let's just put some more in down here. Mossy cobble. There's still the upper terraces too, right? Pretty much out of time for today. Let me make sure I grab all my blocks. Step back. Yeah? Right, we didn't leave any blocks. Oh, no, there's a block there. Okay, so we did all the lighting, the side parts, or the secondary parts, all the lighting, all the railings. Started with the Mossy Stone Bricks, we'll finish that next week as well. And then it's like a statue thing up there, I believe. And then just kind of vegetation and landscaping, I guess. I kind of want to put something here. Maybe. Like another structure? Or maybe like a series of columns? Not sure if I want to put them on both sides or just one side. Maybe just one side. Like a little open arcade or something. And then maybe something here, I don't know. Maybe just like a little garden down here and then trees and flowers and then maybe that's it. Oh wait, no, there's still the thing inside the water cave. Something underwater down there. Let me think about this. Where's my book? Yeah, trees at terrace bottom, mossy stone bricks, statue landscaping, and then underwater ruin in the cave. And then that'll be it, I think. Unless I think of something else, of course. Okay, let me end today's stream here. More Mossy Stone Bricks when we come back next week. Alright, see you next time.